First ball of the match.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Coley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. How will he reply?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That was a huge hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Gill, classy square drive.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Southie will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling, and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. Cuts that off well in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
The new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Catch it!
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 117 for 6. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Charmy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sodhi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. New Zealand are 3 for none. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the city end. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That'll be a dead ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 7 for none.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. That's gone down. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Bumrah has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Singh from the city end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
How will he reply?
That looks gone. That's out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Chapman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
For New Zealand.
Smacks that away through the gap. Pandya overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Chapman says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Finds the edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pandya deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. New Zealand 73 for 4.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running. but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Brilliant shot there.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. Everyone's gone up.
Player departing the field out stumped.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Santner watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Rohit, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Santner muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
23 runs added in that over. New Zealand, 113 for 5.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.